Hello, guys. Welcome back to another LexTalk. I believe we're up to episode 7 now. I thought I was going to quit this thing after like 2, but I just figured I'll keep it going. It gives me something to talk about. You can bitch at me. Anyway, so I don't know if I'm coming down with something. I've had a really bad throat recently. It's been fucking really getting on my tits, you know what I mean there, feller? Fucking storms here been annoying the shit out of me. Scary as fuck. So I'll tell you what I've been doing. I've been so fucking busy with pinball stuff, man. I've been so busy working on the Dr. Seuss pinball, man. Unbelievable. I mean, I've had to power through this fucking most of this shit in a week. There was a time I had 2 days to do 5 samples. 2 days, man. And I just powered through it in one day. Like, my fingers were sore from hitting the keys on the fucking piano, man. I was like, oh, but I did it. I'm also going to be uploading some more music, and unfinished stuff. As you guys know, I worked on the At Games title, Pinball. I recently, just yesterday, uploaded the Frontline music. That's the beta. That you won't hear that anywhere else. That's probably one of the rarest tracks I've personally made because of the exclusivity of it. So, as much as I would love to upload all of those tracks for you guys, I was speaking to the guys over at Zach, and we try to see if I can work it out, because the thing is, I don't own the tracks. I composed them for the arcade machine, for the pinball machine, as an exclusive, so they paid me to make those tracks for them, and fucking, so basically I made that for the machine, and basically, I don't own them. They own them, so I can't just go and start sharing them. So unless they say, like they haven't even released an album, so it's kind of annoying. But I might be able to upload remixes of them, different versions of them. Maybe we'll see. I think I still have a couple more prototype tracks lying around. I may be able to share. I'm not sure. I've got some other stuff I'm going to ask permission to share as well. So that'll be cool in the music end. I've got some stuff going. I've got some John Carpenter style stuff like The Fog, The Thing. I've been working on with my old school Prophet 5 virtual synth, the Arturia version, man. Hell yeah. Been doing that. That's pretty good. I think you guys might like it. I went back to the old school style. Fucking yeah. That'll be pretty awesome. So I got the new Sonic Frontiers, Sonic the Hedgehog. I was very pleasantly surprised. I thought, this is gonna suck donkey dick. I'm gonna fucking hate this thing, man. I'm gonna fucking hate this thing. And man, really good game, I have to say. There's a few things I don't like the stages I kind of don't like. I just don't like 3D Sonic. I don't think it controls very well. I still don't like 3D Sonic. I think he performs great in the open world stuff, jumping around. But these stages that are like Sonic Heroes and stuff, the controls just still aren't right. They never have been. They haven't got it right in years. So, yeah, man. But Frontiers, as general, the graphics are gorgeous. Only issue I've got is the pop-in. Because basically you're playing the Nintendo Switch version on PC. Runs great, 60 frames per second, looks awesome. But the pop-in can be so annoying. There's little low detailed textures. You'll be scrolling through the land and out and over. Beep, 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 things will just pop into the distance. And it's very obvious. There's no fog or anything obscuring it. You can see it plain as day. Fucking irritating. No borderless window, that's another one. I mean, it's locked to 60 frames, so I can't use my 144Hz monitor. Not a big deal. But borderless window, man, come on. I hate having to alt-tab games, because every time alt-tab equals crash in my experience, especially with older games. But it's better now, I guess, but who knows. Pretty good. I recommend picking it up. I'm also thinking of buying Monster Hunter Rise, if anyone is interested. I believe there's a Capcom sale on until the 22nd of November. And you can get Monster Hunter Rise for like 20 quid. It's pretty cheap. Down from 44 or whatever. Fucking, yeah. Man. So that's pretty good. I'll get that. I'm going to be broke as fuck. I don't know what I'm getting for Christmas as well. My parents. I'm going to see my parents on Tuesday. We're going to have dinner. That's going to be awesome. I bought my mother. Me and my sister, we both chipped in to buy my mother a new phone. My mother's one of these people, it's like, the phone still works. And I'm like, yeah. I remember one time she had this old phone, and we had an issue with the car. And her phone was barely working. Like, it was just not entering numbers, wasn't responding, buttons weren't working. And I was like, remember I told you to get a new phone? This is why. This is an emergency. We need to call the person that come out and fix the fucking car or we're stranded. And we need a phone to do that. Or we walk to the nearest SOS box and hope it works. Hope it's functional, you know? There you go. So it was the Moto G62 5G. Fucking amazing. Under £200. 5G. Great looking phone. I got my dad one too. Still trying to get my dad to set up his fucking VR headset. Fucking yeah, so I can actually, you know, give me a sec, my security camera detected something there. It does it all the time, but you know, the one time I don't check it, but the one time it's someone. Oh, it's a delivery driver. I know, man. Sorry, this camera's making me paranoid. Beam, motion detected. Where? You know, one of these days, that security camera's going to fire off and say motion detected, and I'm going to open it and there'll be nothing there, or there'll be like a shadow figure. I'll be like, no, for the love of God. But yeah, man. Yeah. Fucking, so yeah. But anyway, getting them that. I asked my mother, she wanted to see what I want for Christmas. Now, I have a Skeletor, I have an 80s. I actually was going to put an unboxing video on the channel. I never did. I'm really sorry about that. But I might do one when I get these. But I asked my sister to get me a Biff Tannen. I have a Biff Tannen figurine. Back to the Future Biff Tannen. It's got the almanac and all that stuff, you know. It's really good looking. It's got multiple heads, and you can change the hands from a fist to an open hand, and the face from calm to angry. It's pretty cool. And it can hold the almanac. I've got an 80s Skeletor, Mattel. It's a modern, it's the original toy from the 80s, the classic style, looks the same, but they've just added more emotion to it, so you can pose it in better positions and stuff. It's really good. So I'm hoping to get a He-Man. I asked my sister for a Biff Tannen Funko Pop, and asked my mom and dad to see if they can get me a He-Man to go with my Skeletor, and if I can maybe get the mounts, so get the two tigers, so my He-Man and Skeletor can sit on the tigers. That'll be cool. I'm a fucking man-child now, I realise it. I was going to get that little pinball machine thing I mentioned, but I'm not going to anymore, because I need to buy some orchestral packs, really good sample packs I want, but they're expensive. They're really good, but very expensive. Especially with projects like Dr. Seuss, you need quality instruments for that. You know, that's not a cheap license. That's not a, you know, Toy Town project. That's a big deal. So I've really had to pull out all the fucking stops with that particular soundtrack as well. And I'm not super knowledgeable in orchestral stuff. I didn't study classical music or go to a music school. As you guys know, I just copied movies. I just bought a Yamaha keyboard, played it, watch movies, turn off the sound, and just play along to what I saw on screen. That's kind of how I learned, doing covers and learning what sounds good, what doesn't. You know. Yeah. So that'll be good. I'm looking forward to this pack. You can expect, imagine the Fragrances with Lex to the X-Patch song orchestral, you know. You know, fragrances like dum da da dum 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 da da dum dum da da dum dum da da dum 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 dum. Fragrances with Legs dum 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 dum. Just sit and recreate Lord of the Rings dum da da dum 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 da da dum. Fragrances with Legs wearing Kouros. Another cool thing would be if I got the He-Man is I could have. I was thinking of doing a video Lapidus versus Kouros, the ultimate answer, the final answer. No arguments. We finally decided what one's the best out of the two. I was thinking of having Skeletor and He-Man there, standing at each one, arguing their case and just filming them talking and zooming in the camera, and you know, doing a little bit of like animation, you know, taking pictures and animating them in Vegas. You know, I think that Kouros is a true champion's choice, Skeletor. Nonsense, He-Man! Nonsense! Lapidus is superior in every way. It doesn't have the same dry down that Kouros has, but it's excellent in its opening, He-Man. You should know this, you bumbling fool. You know, stupid shit like that. And you're a man of small taste, Skeletor, but considering you don't have a nose, I'm not surprised. Oh, silence, He-Man. You don't get any maidens. You know, silly shit like that. I thought it'd be pretty funny. You get no maidens, He-Man. What need do you have for cologne? You're just a skeleton in a hood, Skeletor. Exactly why I need a good cologne, He-Man. I don't have the natural musk that you humans have. You bumbling boob. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Bet no one else. I think someone's probably done something similar. Who knows? But This would be cool. Then we have Biff Tannen walking, hey McFly. Yeah, Biff! You imagine if I was wearing Kouros and I didn't get good projection? I'd look like a damn fool. You don't want that to happen, do you? No, Biff, I don't want that to happen. You better not be wearing that Pepsi Cola fragrance, McFly. I better not see you on my channel again, McFly, understand? Now why don't you make like a tree and unsubscribe? Oh shit, don't do that, guys. No. Oh, Christ. When you walk into Biff Tannen walks into a fragrance store and they've got no tester bottles. Yo, can I test this? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We don't have any tester bottles left. Hello? Anybody home? Think, McFly. Think. Stink, McFly. Stink. Anyway. That's been good. Movies I watched recently. I rewatched 12 Years a Slave. That's a good movie. A lot of good actors in it. Forgot just how good it was till I rewatched it. It's probably complete bullshit, but a lot of these movies are. The facts are exaggerated and over dramatized and blah blah blah. But it's a good watch, and that's what a movie is. A movie is an escape from reality, you know? Yeah. Also, one thing, man. Android. I just can't get over just how good Android is as a game platform. I need to buy some more Android games. Because holy shit, man. PC games on your phone, on Android specifically, even iOS, are just so well made. They just work so well because the touchscreen and the mouse and everything, you know, clicking for left click and holding down on the screen for double click, it's just perfect. It really is just, it's so good. It's just a perfect way to do it. So we got that. I'm going over to my parents' house over Christmas, for Christmas dinner. I will probably pick up some of my fragrances there because I'm kind of running low and everything. I've been using all my I've had 6 fragrances or so, 7 for the last 3 years, and I'm starting to like run low on all my Parfum vintage and everything. So I'll go over there, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the good stuff. So like the 007 James Bond and the fucking Beckham fragrances. I'm not going to be fussed about those. Those are cheap and easy to replace. The Chanels, the Dior's, the Creed stuff, the Parfums vintage stuff, the Tobacco Vanille, the Tom Ford stuff. That's all coming over here. I want all that. I want, you know, I don't want 200 bottles anymore. Do what you want with the rest of them, but I get all the good shit, basically. You guys can have cool water, there you go. But I get to keep Chanel Allure, okay? That's just how it is, bub. Yeah, I've been quite enjoying it. It's pretty fun. But yeah, man, Sonic Frontiers, really pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to suck donkey dick, but yeah, man. So, yeah, shit. I honestly don't know what else to really. Some of these are hard to come up with because I just some weeks it's just nothing interesting fucking happens. So I'm getting fucking everybody DMs me on Discord. See when I'm doing nothing. See if I'm bored shitless. Quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a fucking mouse. As soon as I play a game, or start watching a movie, or recording one of these, or got to take a phone call. Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. Hey, Lex. Hey, Lex, man. Hey, Lex. Bing, 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 bing. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of my DMs, McFly. Yeah, it's Biff Tannen from Back to the Future 2. Get the hell out of my car, old man. Get the hell out of my DMs. Get the hell out of my DMs, my guy. I was just going to tell you there's a discount on Steam right now. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you very much. Now, why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? It's make like a tree and leave. You sound like a damn fool when you say it the other way. Oh, man. What's he? People keep sending me shit memes. Oh, that's something I want to talk about. Memes. Dude, I'm telling you. Maybe I'm getting really fucking old, but I just cannot laugh at some of these things. Like, I was in a Discord call the other day, a VC, with a couple of guys, and one of the lads there, he's like 15. Nice guy. Nice kid. But he's like, oh man, Lex, you want to watch these videos with me? I'm like, yeah, sure. So he pulls up all these like TikTok compilations. And maybe I'm old, but he's laughing. He's like, ah, ha, 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 ha. Like it's the funniest thing ever. And I'm just like, is this it? I mean, some of it is so boring. It's stuff like a guy will walk in and he'll slip on the floor and fall, and his roommate will be like, oh, got him. And it's like, ah, ha, ha. I'm like, is that it? And we had that sort of shit on You've Been Framed, and even that was way better because it was like outdoor parks and play parks and fucking swings and cars and shit, you know. Some guy will jump on a diving board and it was funny as fuck. And it wasn't filmed in portrait on some shitty iPhone. It was, you know, a nice fucking camcorder, you know, wider screen, you know, for at least 4:3 aspect ratio. With a host and everything and silly noises thrown in, it was fun. But these TikTok ones, man, I just can't find them funny. It's like, okay guys, Mickey here. I'm going to take this bottle of water and I'm going to flip it and I'm going to catch it on my head. It's like, oh bro, dude. It's like, dude, we used to do that in school. So what? Like, and you look at this, like 500,000 views. It's like, man, why did I even bother going to college? You could be doing this shit. Fuck. Man, I just can't get it. And like, there'll be a dog walking up and the dog will like try and jump on a table and then slightly fall off. And everyone's like, oh my god. What, the dog tried to jump on the table and fell off a little bit. It wasn't even a high table. It's like, yeah. Big deal. Is that it? Is this the pinnacle of humor? Yeah, I swear to God, man. Fucking, same with these gaming videos. You know these ones where like the lads, there's always a group of like 5-6 people. They're all playing like the latest Overwatch or Call of Duty or whatever. And they all talk shit to each other and they record it. I just can't find that fun because my brain's watching it going, I'd rather play the game than listen to these jack-offs, you know? I'd rather play the game than listen to these dickheads like, hey man, guess what? Yeah, what is it, Tony? Your mom. And it's like, is that it? Dude, we used to do that when I was 12. Come on, it's nothing special. Fucking Jesus, man. TikTok's good, but there's some shit content on there, man. There's a woman that can paint amazing portraits with her feet. And she's got like, what, 50k views or like 50k followers. But oh my god, if you do a fucking silly Fortnite dance in the mirror wearing tight jeans, oh my god, you're a star, baby. XOXOX. Oh my god, baby, check out my Insta XXX. Fuck off. Jesus, get better at content. Be funny. Hey guys, I can bend my finger all the way back. Yeah, we had that kid in school too. They used to, hey guys, look, I'm double jointed. It's like, go join the circus then, Mark. Fucking, oh hi Mark. I did not break my finger. I did not hurt it. Oh hi Mark. I just can't get it, man. Maybe I'm getting old, but fuck me, man. I'm just looking at, like, everyone keeps telling me to buy that fucking Modern Warfare 2. I don't like these multiplayer games. They're like 60 or 70 quid, and the campaign's like 4 hours long, and then you play the multiplayer, and man, the multiplayer is just loaded with battle pass this, and skins that, and loot box this, and microtransaction that, and currency this. Fuck off. When I was a kid, when I was in my fucking teens, I had World at War on my Xbox 360. Do you want to know how you played World at War? Here's how you played the game. You turned on your Xbox, you put the game disc into the Xbox, and you could play it offline as well. You didn't need an internet connection. I could borrow that game from my friend and put it in my drive, and it would still work. It wouldn't flag up and go, this isn't your game, bruh. It would just work. And I would go online, and I'd play the game, and there was no battle pass, there was no loot crates, there was no magic shit like that. Guess how you unlock stuff online in World at War. You played the fucking game, you ranked up and got XP, and you earned the stuff. You couldn't buy it. You had to fucking earn it. There was no bullshit. No battle pass, bro. No double XP if you pay this for the next 48 hours. Nah, man. There was double XP weekends, that's true. But you had to fucking play the game. Oh, do you want this custom fucking... Do you want this MP40 that looks all cool and shit with the bonus handgun and a couple of cool perks? Well, fuck you, my guy. You better level up to level 20. Get started. You mean I can't buy it? No, you have to actually play the game. Imagine that. Imagine playing the game to unlock stuff. Can you imagine that? Oh, God. The inhumanity. Imagine having to play the game that you purchased at full price at fucking whatever game store you went to, Walmart, GameStop. Imagine having to play the game that you just bought to unlock stuff. Oh, I hate that. I hate getting over 60 hours of content for my money. It really sucks. Anyway, here's my Lex talk for this week. Hope you guys are all having a good one. I'll see you next week. I'm excited to see my parents on Tuesday for dinner. I'm going to try and fix my dad's VR and see if he can... He's like, I need to make a Meta account. I'm like, then fucking make one. You made an email account. Wasn't that hard? You making it up? But I'm not sure if I have one. Then just type in details. If it says it's wrong, click on forgot password. Just double check. Boom, done. It's not that fucking hard. Drives me crazy sometimes, man. Anyway, Christmas be looking good. I want those He-Man action figures. Let's go. And Biff Tannen, hey McFly, I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas, McFly, because, I know it's not been too good for you, with school and the rain and all that. Anyway, it's time to make like a tree and get out of here. So I'll see you guys next week. Hope you're all doing good, and as well, keep on smelling fly.